Hi everybody, Dr. Jody Kinney. I hope you have never had a whiplash injury, but if you have, I'm going to explain the exact mechanisms that happen to your neck when you sustain a whiplash injury. So when you're in a whiplash, driving along in your car, if you're at a stop, typically you're at a stop, someone comes and hits you from behind, what typically happens to your spine is it whips backwards and it whips forwards and puts a ton of stress on the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, and more importantly, the nerves that exit out of your spine. So again, the mechanism is a backwards and then a whipping forward motion of the spine that typically you're supposed to have a nice banana-shaped backwards like curve to the neck spine. Whiplash injured patients do not have that. Usually more of the stress is on the front parts of those bones, on the front of those discs, which are very small, and then ultimately a lot of stress on the nerves. This causes a sprain, strain injury to the musculature surrounding the neck, and often patients come in and just cannot turn their head. They can't turn, they can't look up, they can't look down. They're splinted, there's spasms, and the worst part is that there's a lot of nerve pinching. You can let this heal on its own, but it will never be the same unless we work to reestablish healthy motion and movement, reestablish a healthy curve back into the spine, which is what chiropractic does. That's what we do here. We would take a series of x-rays to actually see what the motion is like in the neck spine. We take flexion and extension pictures to see where the reduction in motion is. And then with gentle adjustments, we reestablish that healthy motion. So ranges of motion are returned, and we take the pinching and the pressure off the nerves, take the pressure off the discs, reestablish that healthy curve so that you can live your life post whiplash injury without pain. So if you've been in a car accident, you've had a whiplash injury, do not wait. And even if you have waited and you still have pain, 6 months, a year, 18 months later, do not wait anymore, because it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse if we do nothing about it. So come into our office, get yourself checked out, let's get a series of x-rays, let's get you examined so that we can get you under care and get this fixed and corrected the right way. Okay, Dr. Jody signing off.